Doctor, discovering new recognition of life with Omex Healthcare, an ISO 9001-2008 certified company, a global name in healthcare and medical innovations. Doctor, dedicated to advanced surgeons care, presenting surgeons product range. CPEP, committed to destruct obdurate infections. Recommend CPEP, cefoperazone 1 gram plus sulbactam 500 mg. CPEP is effective against a wide range of aerobic and anaerobic gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria in pneumonia, meningitis, bone and joint infections, respiratory tract infections, abdominal cavity infections. Please recommend CPEP. CPEP, full commanding control in demanding conditions. CPEP-O, Doctor, an easy and convenient way to stop infections with CPEP-O tablets, which containing cefuroxime acetyl and clavulinate potassium. CPEP-O exert synergistic antimicrobial effect with excellent clinical cure rate, ensuring better patient compliance. In respiratory tract infections, urinary tract infections, bone and joint infections, ENT infections, skin and skin structure infections, recommend CPEP-O tablets. CPEP-O provides tough action on infection control. Linlan, guard against infections with Linlan, is a brand of amoxicillin and clavulinate potassium 625 mg tablets and 1.2 gram injections. Linlan is well absorbed from the GI tract with convenience of twice daily dosing. In upper respiratory tract infections, LRTI, SSTI, dental infections, genitourinary tract infections, pre and post-operative surgical conditions, and bronchitis, recommend Linlan, the authentic and safe choice. Taxted injection. When a life depends on you, depend on Taxted. Our brand of cefotaxime 125, 250, 500 and 1000 mg injection. Taxted is highly effective against gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. In genitourinary tract infections, RTIs, intra-abdominal infections, meningitis, surgical prophylaxis and bacterial septicemia, recommend Taxted, the most trusted antibiotic. Taxted-O tablets for full-blow assault on bacterial infections. Presenting Taxted-O, our brand of cefixime 50, 100, 200 mg dispersible tablets. In URTI, LRTI, UTI, acute otitis media, gonococcal urethritis, skin and skin structure infections, recommend Taxted-O tablets, totally bactericidal. Lipep. When there is urgent need for acid control, recommend Lipep, our brand of lyophilized pantoprazole 40 mg IV. In GERD, post-operative reflux, gastric and duodenal ulcers, prescribe Lipep IV. Also available Lipep tablets containing pantoprazole 40 mg for instant hyperacidity control. Lipep OX for quick persistent relief. Prescribe Lipep OX syrup, which contains sucralfate 1 gram and oxytocin 20 mg. Sucralfate serves as a protective barrier from acid at the ulcer surface, and oxytocin is a potent local anesthetic that relieves pain in GERD, peptic and gastric ulcers, bile reflux and chronic gastritis, active duodenal ulcers and stress ulcers. Recommend the appropriate choice for fast results. Abidon DSR. Cool and refresh the stomach from hyperacidity with Abidon DSR cap tabs. Containing rabeprazole 20 mg tablet and domperidone 10 mg tablet for immediate release and 20 mg for sustained release. In dyspepsia, GERD, chronic gastritis, post-operative nausea and vomiting, nausea associated with acid peptic disorders, recommend Abidon DSR. Also available Abidon, rabeprazole 20 mg tablets and Abidon IV. Abidon smoothly reduces acidity. 1 to 10 Gold. Restore balance and improve the quality of life with 1 to 10 Gold tablets and syrup, which contains multivitamins, multiminerals and glutamic acid. In hypertension, diabetes, chronic illness, respiratory disease, debilitating disease, convulsions and postmenopausal syndrome, recommend 1 to 10 Gold, the Gold supplement with extra advantage. Brotag. Stop the alarming pain and inflammation with Brotag tablets. Brotag is our brand of bromelain 90 mg, trypsin 48 mg and rutoside trihydrate 100 mg. Doctor, bromelain is a potent fibrinolytic and powerful anti-edemic. Trypsin promotes debridement of wound and reduces inflammation. Rutoside regulates the vascular permeability. Altogether, Brotag promotes healing and reduces pain, speeds up healing of wounds, potentiates antibiotic activity, reduces tenderness and scarring. Please recommend Brotag in sports injury, osteoarthritis, post-operative wounds, fractures and dislocations, rheumatoid arthritis and post-traumatic edemas. Dosage of Brotag is 3 tablets a day. Please rely on Brotag for quick and fast relief. Granny. Introducing an authentic anti-emetic to cure post-operative emesis. Granny, our brand of Granisetron injection. Granny has 2.6-fold greater duration of action than ondansetron. In hyperemesis gravidum, post-operative nausea and vomiting, radiotherapy and chemotherapy induce nausea and vomiting. Recommend Granny. Relief beyond your belief. PBH MPS. Get rid of all digestive disorders with PBH MPS containing pancreatin, bile constituents, hemicellulase and MPS. Pancreatin supplements loss of or low digestive enzyme and helps in elevating GI complaints associated with digestion. Bile constituents increases absorption of fat and fat-soluble vitamins. Hemicellulase hydrolyzes indigestible plant fibers. MPS reduces flatulence and distension. In cystic fibrosis, malabsorption, abdominal distension, chronic alcoholic pancreatitis, pancreatic or duodenal tumors, recommend PBH MPS tablets, tough on pathogens and gentle on GI tract. ProWalk capsules. Forget all the painful moments with ProWalk capsule containing pre and probiotics. ProWalk replaces friendly intestinal flora, treats diarrhea, alleviates symptoms of IBS, and improves lactose absorption. Recommend ProWalk capsules. Helps to return to normal life. Roran O injection. Doctor, when patients need more complete prevention, recommend Roran O injections. A combi pack of ranitidine 25 mg and ondansetron 2 mg. In post-operative nausea and vomiting, peptic ulcers, chronic gastritis, recommend Roran O injection. Start strong, last long. Roran O tablets. Don't let GERD disrupt your life. Prescribe Roran O tablets. Our brand of ondansetron 4 mg and omeprazole 10 mg. The combination of a potent proton pump inhibitor and an extremely safe anti-emetic in GERD, ulcers, dyspepsia, nausea and vomiting, gastritis, recommend Roran O tablets. Provides round-the-clock relief. Softy Best for regular easy bowels. Softy Best suspension containing liquid paraffin 1.25 ml, milk of magnesia 3.75 ml and sodium picosulfate 3.33 mg. In habitual constipation, bedridden patients, early pregnancy, abdominal hernia and constipation associated with piles and fissures, recommend Softy Best, ultimate solution to constipation relief. Quilk syrup. Doctor, crush out the stones from the urinary tract with Quilk syrup containing potassium citrate and citric acid. Potassium citrate reduces stone formation from uric acid and citric acid is an acidulant that controls pH. Doctor, prescribe Quilk. Perfection towards performance. RT Best injection. Doctor, malaria, the biggest killer, recommend RT Best containing artesunate 60 mg injection. RT Best is the treatment of choice for cerebral malaria, falciparum malaria, mefloquine and chloroquine resistant malaria. Prescribe RT Best, the powerful and safe anti-malarial. Alpha Life. For sure and complicated MDR falciparum malaria, recommend Alpha Life injections. Our brand of Alpha Beta Artithir in chloroquine resistant malaria, complicated falciparum malaria and cerebral malaria, recommend Alpha Life. Vibol Plus injection, bridging strong support for being neurologically active. Introducing Vibol Plus injections, a combi pack containing 1 ampoule of methylcobalamin 2500 mcg fortified with folic acid 0.7 mg and nicotinamide 12 mg and vitamin C 150 mg in another ampoule. In cataract, Bell's palsy, peripheral and diabetic neuropathy, osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, hypercholesterolemia, recommend Vibol Plus, stronger neurotonic fortification for best health. Vibol XT injection, presenting the perfect nourisher for critical neurological activity. Introducing Vibol XT injections, a combi pack containing 1 ampoule of methylcobalamin 1000 mcg fortified with folic acid 0.7 mg and nicotinamide 12 mg and vitamin C 150 mg in another ampoule. Doctor, recommend Vibol XT, the ultimate brain nutrient, as a step-down therapy from Vibol Plus injections. Vibol Plus tablet, right track for healthy recovery. Presenting Vibol Plus tablets containing alpha-lipoic acid, methylcobalamin, pyridoxine, glutathione with the added advantage of benfotiamine 100 mg. Doctor recommend Vibol Plus tablets, a way to healthy life. Dicomex injections. Break the chain of tough pains with Dicomex. Our brand of diclofenac 75 mg per 3 ml injection in inflammatory conditions, lower back pain, inflammation of non-rheumatics and rheumatic disorders. Please recommend Dicomex injections, the smart choice pain reliever. Dicomex AB. Presenting an outstanding performer in pain. Dicomex AB injection, our brand of diclofenac 75 mg per ml in aqueous form. In osteoarthritis, ankylosing spondylitis, abdominal cramps, rheumatoid arthritis, low back pain, musculoskeletal disorders, recommend Dicomex AB. Overcomes the tough situations. Dicomex Plus injections. Get strength to defeat the severe pain with Dicomex Plus injection. Diclofenac sodium 25 mg and paracetamol 75 mg per ml. In pain associated with fever, recommend Dicomex Plus. Rapid attack on edema, pain and inflammation.